Hello everybody and welcome back to the Final Third podcast. Manchester City have beaten Wolves 5-1 and is closing the gap down on Arsenal, which is going to be coming down to probably the last game of the Premier League. Obviously Man City going on to Haaland. He's just outstanding. I pretty much say he's rubbish. He is, but yesterday I think he proved everyone wrong. I think he was absolutely brilliant in all different areas of the pitch. He scored 2 penalties, which the first penalty, in my opinion, wasn't really a penalty. I think it was harsh on Wolves, and the second penalty was, penalty. The second goal. He jumped up with a header. Absolutely brilliant how he got up there. It was absolutely fantastic. So high and good placement as well where he put it. Keeper no chance. He's 5 goals in front of Cole Palmer and Isak. Now his 4th goal was taken very, very well. Pulled it back, cut inside, and he scored. Very good goal. That's probably the best goal I've seen from Haaland. Bit of footwork outside the box and cutting in, something what Salah would do. And I think now, if Haaland can prove to us like he can play like this all the time, he's probably going to be, he is kind of the best player or striker in the world, should we say. And De Bruyne, Hart and Silva and Rodri, the midfield was ridiculous. Foden as well. Foden's the best player in the world right now, in my opinion. He's absolutely fantastic. He's the way that he pings the ball around, shoots from outside the box. He's absolutely ridiculous. He's going to be a superstar once he gets a bit older and he starts to move club, which I don't know. I don't think he might. I don't think he will at Man City. I think he might probably stay there. But Wolves, I think they were really sluggish. They couldn't get out their own area. And then the odd attack, which was only 3 or 4 times, they did alright, but just couldn't score. But they did score through Heung-min Son, brilliant player for Wolves. But Wolves is usually a bogey team for Man City because Wolves did beat them 2-1 near the start of the season, but Man City did beat them today 5-1. And also yesterday, Arsenal did get the job done against Bournemouth 3-0. They're outstanding. Arsenal are outstanding. They're so good. I think if Man City wouldn't have that extra game in hand, they could possibly have won the league, but they do need Man City to slip up once more, which will be a bit tough because Man City, this point in the season, usually don't slip up, and it's a case of just hoping that Tottenham or Fulham or West Ham could do a job against them. It's hardly likely, but you never know. Palace did beat Liverpool, for example. Villa did beat Arsenal, and who else have we got? Wolves did beat Man City. So these teams can pop up and beat any big team. So it can happen with anyone. It happened with Liverpool against Palace, and it happened with them against like West Ham and who else? We got beat someone else, Everton as well. Man City closing the gap by a point to Arsenal with a game in hand as well to play, which is good for them because they really do need that game in hand. And Arsenal praying to get for any team to beat them. Thank you for watching the Final Third podcast. Man City do go a point behind Arsenal with a game in hand, and Arsenal are in good form, should we say. They're really good, and they will just keep on winning, in my opinion, until the end of the season. So thank you for watching the Final Third podcast. Please do like, subscribe and share the podcast around. That would really help me out. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.